up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to the jungle. We got Doc here, of course, natural. AG will no longer be joining the jungle. AG has some projects that he's working on, but big shout out to AG.
Yeah, for
What's
sure.
up, bro? Good luck in every endeavor that you're up to. All right, so let's get it started here at the jungle. You know how we do. First topic here: LeBron, China, NBA fallout. Two teams that went over there, the Nets, the LA Lakers, they went for some promotional games in China. However, Daryl Morey, one of the executives with the Houston Rockets, sent out a tweet in response supporting Hong Kong, which irritated China and kind of messed up everything as far as going over there, promoting the NBA.
Right.
Everything's kind of in a state of flux now. So what are your thoughts on that? Were the right moves made? Were the right things said? Who are you blaming? What's going on?
Well, look, Daryl Morey, I understand that he has an opinion, right? And so he can feel a certain way. But when you're part of a business and that business pays you and they're doing businesses with other people, then are you protesting your actual company that's paying you? So if you're still receiving a check, I think it would be wise to talk to somebody to see what would be appropriate, what's actually going on. And that's why I agree with LeBron James with what he said. If you're misinformed or you don't know everything, you have now represented the whole league, which is in business with China. If you didn't like that, you should have said something way before. I do understand more so what LeBron was saying. I don't really like people calling him a out and stuff, because you gotta be informed about sensitive topics like that, especially when your business, the NBA, is doing business with China. All right?
And I'm gonna agree with you too, right? And LeBron did that because what he said was like, listen, a lot of players lost money over there. Even though he named a lot of things that they lost, that they could have been injured, a lot of stuff could have happened. One of the main things that irritated people was like, yo, we lost money. His statement to me, and this is to me, all right? What he was doing was kind of talking for people who couldn't get up there and say, yo, Silver, you blew my whole money. LeBron, he could get his money in China anytime. He's a super duper star. He could schedule another visit. Some players, that was their only shot. So if those people saying, listen, LeBron, can you talk on our behalf, basically, and he says that, to me, if he's taking that for the team, like, I guess taking one for the whole NBA just about, I understand, because he's not just speaking for himself losing money, it's mainly the other people.
Yeah, and if you think about it, what if somebody from the European League just sent out a tweet about what's going on over here? You'd be like, wait, hold up, my man.
You're not even over there, right?
What do you really know? Right? If you don't know everything that's going on, especially when you're being employed by the people who are making that business, you gotta be more responsible.
Cool. Guys, get in the comments. Let us know how you feel about this whole China situation. Do you feel LeBron was wrong to make those statements, or do you support it and kind of see where he's coming from? Let us know. Jungle.
And we're back, the jungle. Now we're gonna get into this Jalen Ramsey trade to the Rams. Natural. Do you think that was a good trade?
It might be for Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey gets out of a situation he didn't want to be in. So it appears that he's going to get his money too. So I see it as great for Jalen Ramsey. I see it as great for the Jaguars. Congratulations on rebuilding your team with that. It's not that good, I think, for the Rams. The Rams traded out one of their other corners, Marcus Peters, that wasn't doing so hot. And Akeem Talib, one of the best corners in the league, is hurt right now. So he's not gonna be there for maybe like 8 more weeks, something crazy like that.
Right.
Okay, so you just kind of got a little more corner help. To me, your team is having problems because of your offense, all right? Goff is not throwing the ball like he has been the past couple of years. They don't have the running game that they had. To me, they're not going to make the playoffs. And if I'm Jacksonville, I'm just rooting for them to lose, so those picks get higher and higher.
Yeah, I look at it as, when I watch some of the Rams games, they run Todd Gurley up the middle with them jet sweeps. So I see what happened is the league sort of adjusted to those kind of gadget plays that the Rams run. So now they have to do more of a traditional offense, and within that, they're not able to get those explosive plays like they used to with all those wide receivers. So I think that we're both saying the same thing. Your offense has to be fixed. You got to do something to switch up your offense, and getting Jalen Ramsey doesn't help Todd Gurley's knee. He's basically an MVP candidate for the past couple of years. Not
anymore.
He still can be if healthy. If healthy, he's the key.
You can't regenerate your knee?
I don't know. Maybe he can.
Oh, yeah. Who did that? Kobe did this blood spinning thing. I think Wade did the blood spinning thing. I mean, you got to some European treatment, I guess.
You gotta do that type of deal. Nah, but hey, maybe he can find something. If he finds something, then the Rams will turn around. Otherwise, the Jalen Ramsey trade makes no sense for the Rams. You gave up way too much.
We're gonna see. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think of this Jalen Ramsey trade. Do you think they're gonna take off? Is this just what the Rams needed to get that division, or you think they're gonna sink with it? Let us know.
And we're back to Jungle. Now we're gonna get into our NFL picks.
Let's do this.
Miss Walker.
The Rams at the Falcons.
Ooh, Rams.
Oh, the Falcons are that bad, Rams.
Rams.
I wouldn't like picking Rams.
Miami Dolphins at the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo. Next.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are playing the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Cincinnati. Yeah.
Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions.
Detroit.
Oh yeah, Lions. You know what? I'm gonna say Vikings. This is part of the Detroit slide. They'll lose this game, they'll win another hard one. You watch
Detroit.
Vikings.
The Oakland Raiders at the Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, I don't like this game. I really don't.
Y'all 3-2.
Yeah, but we don't got our top wide receiver. Packers.
I'm going Raiders. I don't believe in the Pack.
Oh.
And they shouldn't have even won that last game. The football gods will not shine on you for winning that game. You know you should win that game.
Texans versus the Colts.
Oh, good game. It's gonna be a rough one. Texans.
I'm going to say the Texans are going to pull that out. Division game, tough game. Texans got that.
Here you go, Natural. We have the Cardinals at the New York Giants.
And you know where I'm going with this one.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gotta say, the Cardinals, shout out to Kyler Murray. You're doing your thing. I think you're going to be a good quarterback in this league. But not this Sunday, bro. The Giants.
You know what? The Giants got a better defense, and that ain't saying much. You know what I mean?
It's not.
That's shame.
That's not.
But it's the truth. So the Giants.
We were playing good the last game. Last 2 games.
Giants.
Shout out to Stokes, but the 49ers at the Redskins.
Oh, come on, 49.
Deadskins.
The Chargers
Side Stokes.
at the Titans.
Oh, it's such a terrible game.
Every time I pick the Chargers, they lose. Every time I pick the Titans, they lose.
You know what? It's probably gonna be a tie.
It's gonna be a tie.
You know what? I gotta pick the Chargers because Ryan.
They have a quarterback.
Tannehill's starting.
Yeah, they have a quarterback. Let's go with the team that has a quarterback.
The New Orleans Saints at the Chicago Bears.
Ooh, the Bears don't have their quarterback, but the Saints don't got their best weapon with Kamara. But
he is out. You're right.
Kamara's out, but I do believe that the Saints will pull it out. They just have a better overall team.
The Bears had off last week, right? I think they're gonna come in with some renewed energy. Go Bears.
The Ravens at the Seahawks.
Ooh, that's
Seahawks.
That's
a good one.
Yeah, the Seahawks got more weapons. Seahawks.
Yeah.
The Eagles at the Cowboys.
Ooh.
Game of the week.
Eagles at the Cowboys.
Let me tell you something. Whoever loses this is gonna be too much junk talking on the other side. People gonna be talking too crazy. All right, your coach is out there talking about he guarantees a win, then backpedals. All right, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's like a pick'em game. Really just depends on how the flow of the game's gonna go. Either
So
team
how's
can
it
win.
gonna go? How's the flow of the game gonna
Where's
go?
it at? This is the key. It's in Dallas.
It's in Dallas.
Well, then I'm gonna pick the Cowboys only because it's in Dallas.
I think the Cowboys are getting their tackles back for this game, which Tyron Smith, they absolutely need him to win games. But I'm gonna go with the Eagles this time. I think the Eagles have a better overall team, and I think the Eagles are just a tougher team than what Dallas is right now.
Amari Cooper's playing. I don't see the Eagles secondary doing anything.
For how long though with that bum leg he got?
I don't know. All right. Yes, Ms. Walker.
All right. And the Monday night game. Two elite teams.
Oh,
Is it?
excuse.
The New England Patriots and the New York Jets.
Well, I mean, there's no need to lie on the show. There's only one elite team going on here. All right. If the Jets pull some miracle, maybe they.
Well, they pulled one last week, right? Do you think they can pull it this
the
week?
Cowboys were no miracle. I predict that the Patriots will win this game, but a close game. You know.
See, I'm gonna go with Patriots. Yeah, Jack. So get in the comments, guys. These are the picks. Still didn't name it. Somebody come up with a name for this. Joe.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Our favorite segment, Loser of the Week. And I'm gonna drop it off. Losers of the Week has to go to the Denver Broncos. You even had people saying that you were going to win the game. Really? Well, those people obviously put too much faith into Joe Flacco. Because we all know that he's a scrub at this point. You collecting a check, so I got respect for you. Now, the Chiefs' actual run defense is one of the worst in the league. And you got two good running backs, especially Lindsay, and you couldn't do anything against the Chiefs, even when their quarterback, superstar quarterback, dude I have on my fantasy team, gets injured, and you just put
Patty, my homeboy.
What, 6 points? 6 points of offense at home? If I was the home crowd, I would have booed you off the field. All right, that's what they deserve. The Denver Broncos. I don't know what you're gonna do. You need to do this. Go in the draft, do whatever you need to do to get one of the top quarterbacks. Now, if that's Tua or if that's the other dude, I don't know what, but you need to do that. That's what the Denver Broncos need to do, because this makeshift, let me regenerate a quarterback after their career's over is not working right now. Denver Broncos, you deserve Losers of the Week.
Oh man. All right, loser of the week. Very easy for me also. Loser of the week is NFL fans. If anybody saw that Monday night game between the Packers and the Lions, that was terrible.
Yeah.
And a lot of people been talking about it a week, but this is my time to even vent. Yo, hands to the face penalties when you have somebody's basically shoulder pad, they chest plate. Not once, but twice.
It was close.
And twice they were critical mistakes, giving the Packers the advantage to go in and score and win the game. Like, it was terrible. They missed a pass interference call that I don't know why they didn't even try to challenge the pass interference.
Being played at?
It was in Green Bay, but you know, is it really like that still?
Yes.
I'll tell you what, the NFL fans, due to the refs that game, that was one of the worst refs game I have ever seen. We, unfortunately, are the losers of the week. That was terrible.
Listen, you're
That
at
was
home.
terrible.
You're at home. You're gonna get those calls. All right, that's what it is. Green Bay gonna get them calls.
Should, but
I mean, that's just what it is. Detroit, make sure it's not close. That's what the game comes down to. Score touchdowns when you're supposed to, and you don't gotta worry about the refs. All right.
Alright, guys, get in the comments. Let us know who your loser of the week is. Let us know down below. Signing off.